right now, guys. I'm driving about 100 miles. It's gonna take about, like, dude, 2 hours. I wish there was a car where you would be able just to teleport. See, guys, there's something about today's age, all right? We use these little things. They're called cell phones. And we have social media. Dude, why do we have to always be on this 24/7 while there's this? There's this. You can go out, you can go to places, you don't have to stay at home, you don't have to look at a screen about 24 hours a day. It's just, it gets crazy sometimes, guys. And I think this is going to ruin our society at a whole. And it already has. It really already has. Guys, I just came out here just to see. I feel like I'm at a point in life where I don't want to be glued to the screen the whole time, and that's so ironic because I'm trying to be a YouTuber, and I'm gonna have to be on the screen about probably most of my day. At the same time, guys, you need to find a point where, okay, you can be on the screen for a little bit, but take some time, dude. Take some time to go to nature, where actually really, like, this is what it's all about. And you know, I forgot who said it, but someone said we should have it closed. Like, you know how restaurants close? All right, talking about social media, by the way. You know how restaurants close it goes to 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. just for example, all right? What if it was like that for social media? What if we had a closing time for social media? All right, you have to get off Instagram at 6 o'clock. You have to put your phone down, go to sleep. Unfortunately, that will probably never happen. But guys, I think that will probably cut down mental illness. That will probably cut down so much stuff that social media brings us. And if we just had that, I think, even, you know, let me just get to the point where if we didn't even have social media, our society we would probably live without it. Like, it wouldn't never have been like, oh my gosh, we need to post something, or like we need to make something, or we need to have people like look at us and say, oh my gosh, they're having such a great time on social media. Right when they put that phone down, though, they can cry, they can either be in a bad mood, they're just really trying to show you the best time in their life and not really the struggles that they've ever had. I think social media really shows you a lot of great stuff about people, but while at the same exact time they're dealing with their own demons, type of thing. Yeah. I'm gonna step on a rattlesnake. It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's like oh, I see. I even want to pull out my phone. 16 down here. There's no way. It's probably like 106 degrees down here. Ironically, I'm using my phone as a microphone. So, just scratch everything that we just talked about. Yeah, this is. I love this, dude. Like, I'm growing more to nature. I think as a kid, I was always glued to the screen like any other kid was. Like, oh, sorry guys, I'm breathing a lot. I just climbed up a whole flight of rocks. Pretty great. I remember like my parents telling me, hey, there's nature. There's nature, look at it. And I never took the time to look at it, and now I am. And it's beautiful. It's so silent. That's what I love. When you're in a city, when you're in where I'm from Los Angeles. When you're like literally in a city, you hear so much stuff. You basically hear everything. Out here, I literally hear silence. Like, this is insane. Guys, I'm really, like, literally, it's hot down. It's really hot down here. So I'm about to grab a milkshake with one of my friends, and yeah, I'll take you guys there with me. I'm about to slip and eat this milkshake in town. This is what a filmmaker's all about. You gotta get the shots.